spent $100 on beads, and this is what I got. Lots of cool colors for spring and summer. Now for the charms. Organizing our beads. Rainbow. Working on the pinks. This is how I put them in the storage. Time for pearls. Iron whiten all of the containers. Leah's scoop approved. Organizing my beads. Part 3. Green. I cut in half, then pull. Oops. Time for charms. Pearls. Saving this spot for later. Iron whiten all of my containers. All done. Organizing my beads. Part 4. Red and yellows. Cut and pull. I like this orange. Pull time. Adding white as usual. All done. More coming soon.
Why are your bracelets so expensive? I've gotten a couple of these comments, so let's talk about it. There's a couple of key factors that go into the pricing of my bracelets. With any small business or business in general, they need to calculate how much supplies is going to cost. Along with cost, it also takes time. Using this two-step formula, you can go ahead and calculate how much you want to sell your bracelets. We chose to sell ours within the $5 range, and we even have some cheaper than that. Our bracelets also take about 10 to 15 minutes each to make, and this doesn't include taking pictures of them or videos. I also wish we could sell them for super cheap, but it's not quite realistic. Another thing that tends to add up is packaging. Now, packaging is something I wouldn't change for the world, and I love it so much. But all these little things slowly add up. But it makes it super fun to give, and it's fun to receive. When you buy from a small business, you're buying more than just an item, and we appreciate it so much. Today's a little different. I made a bracelet generator and it's time to roll some numbers. So we're going to be picking 3 colors. We picked blue, light yellow, and then teal. Now it's time to move on to charms. Let's see what we get. We got shell. All right, let's go ahead and pick out our colors. So again, we got blue, and I'm using this blue here. I think it's the prettiest. And then this teal, and then this yellow. It looks brighter, but I promise it's actually really light. Gonna go ahead, cut our string, and then we're gonna thread it to the eye of the needle and use my bead spinner. This was a little trickier just because I didn't have a ton of beads in there. We filled it up and we're gonna measure it. But this is kind of a fun process. I've actually really liked using the generator so far. I'm gonna put pearls and then our shell charm. After putting those on, it's time to tie it, and then we just tie it a bunch of times. And then we're gonna stretch it out to make sure it's good. And then cut it. It reminds me of The Little Mermaid. But yeah, I'm excited to do more of these. This listing is now live on my Etsy if you guys want to join. How to tie a bracelet together. So first, I just basically do granny knot and make an X and then loop it under and then pull. The second knot's actually just slightly different. I still make that X and then put it through the loop, but instead of pulling it, I actually put it through the loop again. And I believe this is called a surgeon's knot, and then I just pull it. We're gonna make that same knot again. So I make an X, put it through the loop, and then I put it through the loop again, and then I pull. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to make another granny knot, which is just a normal basic knot where you make an X, you put it through the loop, and then you pull it. But it seriously depends on what string you use. We use a white elastic string. It's so nice. You could seriously get it from anywhere, and then we just cut it, and then it's good.
That's cute. I wish I could get it, but...
You're joking. You're joking.
Brutal out here. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. I got my driver's license last week. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Well, good for you, you're like happy and healthy, not me. 'Cause all I ever
Bracelets all day with me until my fingers fall off.
Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. I got my driver's license last week. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Well, good for you, you're like happy and healthy, not me. 'Cause all I ever wanted was to be enough for you. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier.
My thoughts while making a bracelet. Why did nobody tell me that clay beads in a bead spinner was so hard? I can barely even get the beads. These colors don't go well together. This bracelet is so ugly. I'm scared that the beads will go flying. These colors are so bad it's not even funny. Oh well. I'm not going to use these beads anyway, so might as well use them for at least something. Time to tie. I hope it doesn't break. It didn't break yet. Okay, clean up now. Here is a tutorial on how to attach the clip. Here is what you will need. Start by cutting a long piece of string. Then make your bracelet. Now take this piece and attach it to one side. It should look like this. Now do the same thing to the other side. Then you want to clamp it down so that the string is tight. And now do it to the other side. Now take this ring and open it. Then attach it like this. Now take the clip and put it on the ring. Then close the ring so it doesn't fall off. Now cut the access string. Then you are done. Here is how to clip it. Let me know if you have any questions. 3,